Hi, I'm Lindsay Brenner and I'm a local artist here in Albuquerque, and today I'm going to show you how to make two different projects using crayons. The first one will be scratch art, and here's a little example of that. And the next one will be nature leaf rubbings using crayons. So the only materials you need for these projects are crayons and paper, and especially for this project you need to have a black crayon, and for the nature prints you need to collect some leaves or other natural materials with texture so that you can create your rubbings. And when you collect your leaves, make sure that you have permission to collect them, and if you need to ask for help from an adult, you can ask for assistance to go outside and collect some leaves for your project. And and also this project is for first grade and above. So let's get started. Okay. Hi, this is Lindsay, and I'm going to show you how to make these cool scratch art with crayons. And this is an example that's from a store, but you can make your own. And this is a little bookmark I made to show what it looks like. So first you'll need to get a piece of paper. And what we're going to do to begin is just color the whole paper like this with all different colors. So you can choose a lot of different colors, or you can create a pattern like a rainbow pattern, or you could only use warm colors or cool colors, and it's your choice. So I'm just going to make a random pattern, so just start coloring and adding colors, any colors you want. Just cover the whole page like this. And you can make any kind of design or just a random design. It doesn't really matter, but just cover the whole page. And I also discovered that when you get towards the edges of the page, you can use another piece of paper so that you don't color on the table surface. So just keep coloring all the way just like this. And so when you're done with that, your page will look like this. And so after you've covered your entire page with all different colors, then you're going to find your black crayon, and you're going to push hard and color over the entire page again, only with a black crayon like this. And you can, when you get to the edges, you can use the same method you used before by putting another piece of paper under it so that you can get the edges really well and not draw on the table accidentally. So just push really hard so that the black color covers all the other colors. Like that. And then when you're done with this step, your page will look something like this. So just make sure that all the colors are covered as much as possible with the black crayon. And next, you will find your pencil, and you want to make sure that you have a very sharp pencil. And now is the final step where you can draw a picture or write a little letter or a note, or you can use this as your paper. And now it's your turn to be creative and draw whatever you want with your new scratch art paper that you created by yourself. So I just decided to draw a little flower today, and you can draw anything you want on your own paper that you just made by yourself. I'm just going to draw a little garden scene. And when you draw with your sharp pencil, it scratches off the black crayon and then it reveals all the colors underneath. And so you can wipe away the extra black scratches that you made from your pencil, and after you're done, you've created your own scratch art, and you can put it up on the wall for display or give it to a friend, and I hope you like this project. Okay, so I have to Okay, for our next mini crayon project, we're going to be creating some nature leaf rubbings. And this is a really fun project that uses leaves from nature. So you want to get your paper ready, and you also want to go outside and collect some leaves. And so here's my leaves that I collected today. Make sure that you have permission to collect them from your yard, or from if you go on a walk in the neighborhood. Just make sure that it's okay to take the leaves, and ask your parents for help or another adult if you need some assistance with that. So what you're going to do is you're going to put your leaves, you have two options. You can do one leaf at a time, or you can do a bunch of leaves all at once, but I recommend just doing one at a time. So put your leaf face down so that all the veins are pointing up. And then place your paper right over your leaf, and you're going to just gently and carefully hold it down with your fingers so that your leaf stays right under the paper. And for this, you also might need to peel the paper off your crayon a little bit, because it works best to make rubbings when you use the side of the crayon and not the pointy part. So you'll just carefully hold it down, and then using the side of your crayon, just slowly and carefully just go back and forth right over where the leaf is under your paper. And then it's like magic, you'll see the impression of the texture of the leaves. So you can continue with different colors and different sizes of leaves. Just put your leaf with the veiny side going up, and your paper over wherever you want your next leaf rubbing, and then just using the side of the crayon, rub over where the leaf is so that you can get the impression of the texture of the leaf. And you can use different kinds of leaves from different plants and different sizes. Just like this. see the different kind of texture of every leaf and the veins, just like we have veins in our arms. Leaves and plants have veins. So you can use any colors you choose for your project. You could, like our project before, you could use all warm colors or all cool colors. And warm colors are sort of like the colors you find in fire, like red, orange, and yellow. And cool colors are colors you might see in ice or shadows, which would be blue or green or purple. But for this, I'm just using a lot of different colors, like a rainbow. And you can also layer the leaves to make sort of layers of colors and textures and different leaf vein patterns, just like that. And so when you're all done, if you want, you can be done whenever you choose, or you can just fill your entire paper, and then you can reuse this paper to write a little message, or you can just display it like that, or you can cut it up and reuse it for collages. But it's a really fun project and a nice way to use your crayons and learn about nature and have a fun time. Thank you. Hi again. I hope you had a great time having fun making art with crayons, doing these 2 mini projects, and I hope you enjoyed it and you got to be creative and you made something beautiful today, and I hope to see you next time. Thank you. Bye.